Um, I can't. I can't. Mm. I can't. I can't. She talks too much. I can't. CDP, I can't. Soul Fairy, I can't. I don't care if it's 8 people over here. I can't. So first of all, we had to wait almost 30 to 45 minutes. Okay. With all of this music. And then we see, I guess, these new uh graphics, and then people drinking liquor, talking about they felt like they ran a marathon, and they all hyperventilating, not hyperventilating, but hyperventilating. But what I had to go to is, girl, you ain't spilled no tea. Really, what you're telling me is that this heat had purchased all of this stuff for you. Girl, when you mentioned Spencer the cat and she bought Spencer the cat a tent, I had to go. I said, hell, if I stay in here and listen to this mess, okay, girl, girl. So the bottom line is heat got you. Either heat got you and you looking foolish out here, or y'all playing plays on the girls. I'm telling you. But honey, when you said that she bought that tent for Spencer the cat, I'm like, let me get the hell out of here. The devil is a lie. The devil is a lie. Now, Ness, girl, clickbait don't really do good. Y'all get the spirit of Trey Allen on you, and y'all wants to get these little numbers. And you said you ain't never had 1,000 folk. Girl, you just did, and this is what you did? Huh? Okay, so you said that this heat ain't keep her stuff in her pants. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Girl, she said Spencer the cat vanquished. Girl, I almost spit my frozen grapes out my mouth. I'm like, huh? Girl, this is not a 305 move. This is not a 305 move right here, girl. This is not a 305 move. No ma'am. Girl, this is a Pahokee move. Honey, this is a Belglade move. Girl, you moving country. I don't know what's going on, Alexis Kenzie Davis. Girl, I mean, she had them folk up in there. She had all that Miami rap music on. And then she said, read that person community wall. Girl, we read the community wall and she said, let's listen to the lies you was going to tell. And guess what? She told no lies because you ain't tell nothing. And again, Ness, either close the oven door and let this thing die down or fight. But girl, don't do what you just did. Okay, girl, let me say Toys for Spencer, girl. That got me right there. Honey, when she said that this heat bought Spencer a damn tent, I said, let me get the hell out of here. Okay. I mean, girl, first of all, I knew it was a junkie stunt when she kept on talking about something. I'm high, I'm a little nervous and I don't know why I'm anxious and stuff. And she kept on drinking that liquor. Truth be told, the heat done told it. And what the heat said was true. And instead of Ness letting this die down, no, she gonna come on up here and make a little coin off of this. But girl, let me say this. I'm coming right on over here. That's why I said if she done said something, y'all need to tell me. Because honey, I ain't going over there. So she must have scared the hell out of her because honey, I ain't never seen Ness like this. Now, Ness done fought me. Ness done fought everybody. Ness done fought everybody. But this heat must got something on her. Because when I tell you she was nervous and was trembling, you said you'll be gentle with me. Okay, but baby, let me tell you something. That Spencer the damn cat got me. Girl, she talking about animals, girl. When she said Miss Heat bought a tent for her cat, for Spencer the cat. Girl, I'm like, I know you just didn't say that. I'm like, boo boo, niece. I know you just didn't say that this woman. And then she said she buying food. But honey, if she buying food for people and she a feeder, she may not be liking Pizarro. She may like Brianna, honey. Okay, if she's a feeder and she wants to feed people, honey, Brianna coming out that chicken and fish restaurant might have really turned her on. Okay, if she's a feeder, honey, she gonna marry Brianna tomorrow if she's a feeder. Child. Well, she told her be smart. Well, she got Nest, honey. Something she got Nest on something, baby. But girl, girl, the Spencer the cat thing took me out smart show. I'm like, girl, not Spencer the cat. Uh, she bought Spencer the cat a tent. Girl, she got money. Okay, she bought me some takeout food. She got money. Oh my God. Ooh, and then this is the thing. Nikki, girl, I had to leave. Girl, when she said Spencer the cat, I'm like, I'm out. Girl, it was like somebody who couldn't sing, okay, at church, and they hitting all the wrong notes, and then the preacher get up and he can't preach, and you just tip out. That's what I just did. I just tipped out. Girl, I was gonna even fall asleep. Girl, that Spencer the cat took me out. I'm like, girl, Spencer the damn cat. I said, hell no, I'm gonna sit here and listen to this. Honey, I knew it was bunk when baby, first of all, and it just kept on going in circles. And it sounds like she really had a love Jones for this heat. And this heat did not reciprocate. And girl, you talking about Miss Heat using baking soda and coconut oil, girl, it did. Ooh, ooh, oh my God, coconut oil and baking soda. Oh my God. Girl, I'm like, is that all you got? Baking soda and coconut oil? Girl, I'm like, I said, I know that. Ooh. Ah, girl, girl. I mean, girl, I couldn't. I could not. I could not. I could not. Baking soda and coconut oil. I'm like, ooh, wee, that's deep. Girl, you spilling all the tea. Ooh, that was scalding hot. Ooh, I've just burnt my tongue on that. I'm like, what? Okay, smart show. We be all up in that Arm& Hammer bacon. Baby, we be all up in that Arm & Hammer bacon box, putting the thing on the toothbrush and scrubbing it, honey, and putting a little peroxide on it. Girl, you ain't say nothing but a thing. No, I can't. And I'm glad she got that 1,000, honey. But that was a whole lot of clickbait. Girl, I'm like, I knew it was gonna be trouble when she said go to somebody community wall, and all that person said is let's get ready for the lies. I'm like, okay. Girl, I thought, she had her face on there with a target on there, how she was acting, girl. But this heat must got some on her and everything. I'm just telling you. I honestly think she feels there's hope and doesn't want to ruin any chance to get back. Girl, ain't no chance to get back. Empress, that's what I think. I think she really likes this heat. This heat did not like her back. And now this heat is talking about her. And this thing has rocked her to the core because this is not how it's supposed to happen. And the thing is, I think this heat got some real tea, and what this heat saying is true. And Ness don't know how to handle this situation. And she thought she was special because Miss Heat or this Heat was sending her stuff, sending her takeout food, sending tents for Spencer the cat. And this girl said, "Ooh, she got money." And she really liked this lady. And then this lady met her in person and said, "Oh, hell no." Now, let me say this, y'all. If you gonna meet somebody in person, girl, you got make sure you take a bath and you put your best cologne or perfume on. Baby, people should be like, "Ooh, they smell so good. They smell so good. Ooh, they smell so good." That's what people should be saying. Okay. Now I ain't gonna lie, Ness. The people said you wore that dress a lot. Okay. I ain't know because I went over there really looking because I always thought y'all was gimmicky. I always thought y'all was gimmicky. Really, y'all just gave me gimmicky clicks and views. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gave me gimmicky spirit. And I think y'all playing in our faces. But the only reason why I went over there because on-site April was over there. And I was just really concerned about on-site April. And I'm gonna tell you the truth. I was concerned for on-site April because on-site April loves on people, but sometimes people don't do you right on site. And I was a little concerned. That's all I'm saying. And I was a little concerned. And that's the only reason I went over there. But baby, when on site was over there, I knew someone right. Someone right. Someone right. Let me say this, y'all. Oh God, I feel something in my spirit. And I think I need to tell it. Let me I'm gonna tell it. When you feeling somebody and somebody feeling you and them sparks fly, you don't have time for no third wheel. You don't have to call back up. Ooh, Lord. When somebody loves you, honey, they take you to the mall. They take you to the movies. And when you love them back, you go. And my thing is, YouTube don't really matter when you love somebody and you just meeting them. You really want to know them. You want to know about them. You want to share time with them. And you don't need no third party. Okay? You don't need extra uh reconnaissance, if you will. And seem it didn't seem right at the beginning. And I just felt when Miami was over, something was gonna happen. It seemed like one person really was feeling somebody, but she let these YouTube people take her attention away from what she should have been doing. Then you got another person who's spending money on Spencer the cat and all of this stuff, but she met this person. And this person wasn't who she thought it was, but they were trying to get to know each other. And then I'm hearing from one person that they wanted to go to the movies and they wanted to go out, but the other person didn't want to go. Then I'm hearing somebody gave somebody $900. Oh my God, $900 to get some new clothes and stuff. And the people say they rent was due, had a gas bill too. Telephone disconnect, wait for the next paycheck. Tell you what you ought to do. I'm a witness. He'll see you through. Did he work it out? She said, I'm not spending that money on no clothes when I got rent due. Okay. I got rent due, boo-boo. And so, baby, it was looking a little thirsty on both ends. But baby, let me tell you something. Let me tell you what you don't do up in this beef sector over here. I don't care if you had 2,000 people up in that room. You don't be messing with the B6 the time. Don't play in our face. Don't mess with our 10. Okay, don't play it on our 10. Okay, hold on for a minute, y'all. Girl, don't play on our time. You just played on our time. And y'all, is she still on? And if she's still on, what did I miss? See, when she started talking about Spencer the cat, I had to go. I said, oh no. Because you're playing in our faces. Girl, the people was like, start the show. The people like, girl, start the show. Then the people said, you ain't dropping no tea. Honey, the folk wanted some tea, some coffee, some hot water, or something. Girl. And the people say you're wasting our time. Now, is she still on that? And if she's still on that, what's she talking about? Empress said, yeah, you missed nothing. Not one nary thing. Let me tell you something. You started late. And when you start late, there's an expectation that there's a reason why you started late. Girl, I thought you was going to have a piece of police report up or something. Girl, I don't know. But that lady must have put something on you because you are talking real slow. You're drinking a whole lot of liquor like you're stressed. Like the people say, like the old people say, oh, Zion, what's the matter now? Singing, oh, Zion, what's the matter now? You don't talk how you used to talk. What's the matter now? You don't talk how you used to talk. What's the matter now? You don't cuss how you used to cuss. What's the matter now? What's the matter, Zion? Did Miss Heat put something on you? Did you sign an NDA and you might be sued? What did Miss Heat do? Now, 7 stars. Oh Lordy. 7 stars said this lady might be a mule or something. I don't know. She carrying stuff. Girl, she said she might be a mule. Child, the girls done got the girl transporting stuff over borders and things. I don't know if that to be true or not. I don't know. But I'm gonna tell you what, she got mess, no mess. Did I say mess, no mess? Ness, no, whatever her name is. Girl, she got that lady in a tizzy. Cause she just talking in circles. She sounded like she had a little pick me up and a put me down before she came up. All I hear is ice cubes on an old liquor cup. And she talking about Spencer the cat got a tent. Girl, I said, let me get the hell out of here. And y'all say we ain't missed nothing. Y'all say she's still talking about, girl, you were supposed to be the Haitian sensation. Girl, I thought you was gonna come out like Rocky and beat Apollo Creed, girl. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Child, the chat was going off. The chat was going off. I saw it, y'all. And the thing is, girl, people was looking for Sunday night service and got Wednesday night Bible study. With the with the preacher ain't even there, honey. The permanent preacher went on vacation, and they just using the stand in, girl. That's what them teas were giving me over there. Tina, girl, it was no tea. I was over there for a little bit. I was up in the clouds, and child, it was a hot mess. Girl, this is almost like Villanora Dotson MU. We ain't see it. Girl, it's just like that epic fail over there. Girl, these girls are doing too much. They are doing too much. And the thing is, they doing so little. And the girls went all over there, baby. I hope she put her commercials in. But girl, I don't know what this heat done did to you. I don't know what she got on you. Do she got pictures? Does she have pictures? Now you said her stuff was all at. What do you mean by her stuff was all at? Yeah, what you mean her stuff was all at? Cause you ain't say nothing. Child, I ain't holding nothing. What girl, I ain't holding nothing. I'm tired of hearing about Spencer the cat getting a damn tent. Okay, that thing took me. Let me tell you something. When she says her cat got a tent, girl, I was pissed off. I'm like, let me get the hell from over there. Because I said, this is click and bait. Girl, and the girls was waiting, honey. The girls was waiting over there. Y'all, let me say this. If you don't have no tea, don't have a party. All right. If you don't have no tea, don't have no party. Because, honey, nobody is coming in. Let me tell you what she just did. Let me tell y'all what she just did. She just invited y'all to her house, talking about some, ooh, I'm having a get together, a few friends and things, and ooh, I just want you to come because we gonna have a good time and everything. And then you get there, and girl, she trying to sell Tupperware. Okay, she trying to make you sell cruises and stuff. All right, she trying to make you sell Amway detergent, and you pissed. Cause you got dressed up thinking it's gonna be a party, and the only thing she was trying to do is get you to sell Amway, girl. Okay, get you to do some travel direct so you can get all your family into the pyramid scheme. And I ain't going. I ain't going. I just walked out with my chicken drumhead and said, I'm out of here. That's exactly what I did. Because I saw it. When she said that Spencer the Cat tent thing, I said, this girl is playing. She is playing in these cheering faces, and I will not have it. I will not have it. I said, not today, Satan. Not today, Satan. I got my coat and I got my Bible and I put my finger up and I tipped out because the devil is a liar. Is a liar. They playing in the girl's face. And now I'm to believe that they playing this role and they playing this game. But all I know is one person said somebody stank, or at least that's what the room alluded to. But girl, they said folk was wearing the same clothes. They did not have no toothbrush, and they did not have toiletries that is befitting of a classy woman. Okay? Now that's what this Heat said. And girl, all you can come back with, Miss Heat, brush your teeth with baking soda and olive oil or coconut oil, girl. That's all you had. Girl. Ooh, Lord. But she holding back. Well, honey, she is holding it back. And that's why I left. I ain't playing. Now she knows this Heat in that live, waiting for her to say the wrong thing. Jay, not the Baptist finger, baby. I put it up and left right on out there after Spencer the Cat. I don't think it's a play on Ness behalf. Well, somebody got somebody. Y'all, if you want to come on up, y'all. Tonight I might do a panel because I'm feeling very. I don't know what to say today. I'm telling you, the Dwight Howard up here acting a fool. And now we got this lady over here. The woman just said that you've been wearing the same clothes. You didn't have toiletry befitting of a classy lady. Okay, she said she gave you $900 and you put it towards rent and utilities. Okay, because you didn't have no money. She said that she tried to get you to go to the movies and stuff, and you didn't want to go because you just wanted to sit at that hotel, and she was getting frustrated. And there's some other things too that I heard that I ain't gonna put out until I hear. Cause honey, it's some things. It's some things. It's some things. Child. I think she hurt and don't know what to do. Baby, I don't can't but this is the thing. Baby, this Heat went right to her ops. And that really messed up Ness because again, this woman went to the people who don't like you. To the people who don't like you, girl. And she put the stuff out. And there's recordings. Girl, they ain't been receipting. Receipts ain't like they used to be. Girl, receipts used to be real receipts. These receipts right here, girl, they proof of purchase, and they ain't even good, honey. They just said that you showed up. They ain't giving it ain't no itemized receipt. It just has the total on it, girl, with none of the items. I need an itemized receipt. Cause honey, this general stuff with the total on it ain't giving me what did you get? Bologna? What did you get? What did you get? Vienna sausages, potted meat. Girl, what you get? Look in any woman's purse, you'll find flaws too. Girl, try. Lord, Miss Cruiser, child, baby, I don't know. I don't drop that link, honey. It's speak your mind Sunday before Monday because baby, it was a play, and I hope you put them commercials in the right place. Girl, it's receipts without no itemization. I needed some itemization on there. What you get? When her app said she didn't kiss her cause she's dirty. Child receipts with no context dated back to George Washington. Baby, I'm telling you, girl, the Spencer the cat took me out. Cruiser, the lady said this woman bought a tent for her cat named Spencer. Cruiser, I had to leave off of that one. I know she was, girl, I knew it was going to be a mess. And then she said I could unload the clip. And then she started drinking again. I'm like, girl, because when you got it, you got it. Child, you know how to be sector do. Girl, you know how the B sector really do. Honey, the B sector, honey, the old GB sector, honey, receipts would have been flowing. People would have been gagged, honey. But because the lady brushed her teeth with baking soda and olive oil, I'm supposed to be gagged. I'm like, girl, that's what you got. That's what you built all of this for, and have folk waiting 30 minutes late for to tell us that somebody brushed their teeth with baking soda and coconut oil and to allude that somebody's uh la, she can't keep her la in her pants. What did she have? If she couldn't keep it in the pants, then where was it? Hello, somebody. We see that's tea right there, because you telling us where it's been. Baby, it made her look foolish. Girl, it made her look so foolish. And I'm like, girl, again, I would rather you have closed the oven door than come out here like this. Like this. Cruiser, I left after Spencer the cat, girl. I couldn't do no more. And coupon therapy, honey, she needs not only a coupon therapy, but she needs a speech therapist, a speech pathologist, because she was like, and I'm like, girl, hold on, somebody trying to come up here. Let me see who this is. Okay, hold on, sis. What's up?
Hey, I got some questions.
What questions you have?
All right, so my first question is, all right, why didn't she want to go out with her? Why did she want to go out in public with her?
Well, I thought this he wanted to go out with Ness, but Ness wanted to stay at the hotel. So are you
But why?
asking the
I'm
question, why
asking
did
her
not
why.
Ness want to go out with this he?
Yeah.
Well, maybe she
Well,
brushed, I don't know, Vivian, maybe the woman brushed her teeth with baking soda and coconut oil and it was embarrassment. I don't know. Or maybe that she didn't want to be seen as a lesbian in public. I don't know.
okay. So do you think, because we all know that Ness is troll. We all know that, right? Do you think this was a skit, a lick? Do you think she was trying to hit a lick off of this heat? Do you think it was a skit? Do you think it was a setup?
Girl, I don't know. I don't know. But baby, now she been working them hard streets of Seattle, honey. I don't know if she was working Miami at a hotel room, but it seemed like a lot of money was being spent.
So didn't they have some type of expectations of what they were going to do before they got there?
I don't know, Vivian. I'm telling you, it's a hot mess though. It seems like somebody liked somebody and the other person didn't like the other person. It seems like somebody really was feeling somebody, but the other person wasn't feeling them. And then the other person was a jerk and just told it. I don't know. But I'm telling you what, this heat said she wanted to go out. She wanted to do things. But Ness didn't want to do that.
Well, I think I think they should have had that settled before they even went out, before they even met up. Wouldn't you think?
I don't
I
know,
don't know,
Vivian.
Vivian.
It's a
It's a
mess. What
mess. What
y'all
y'all
think?
think?
Because it's a
Because it's
mess. And the thing is, I think Ness is more hurt than anything.
anything.
Because this heat don't she act like she don't care. She act like that this was like, you know, and Ness was acting like she only wanted to be there for a little while. And
Well,
so the
well, my
expectations
question
were
is,
even
if she
different.
only wanted to be there for a little while, how she hurt?
Girl, I
Well,
don't
I
know.
don't
Maybe
know,
the cat check stopped flowing or something. Maybe the gift suspense stopped flowing. I don't know. But
Do
then the
you
lady said she gave her $900 to get some clothes. And let me find out that. Hold on. Let me find out that. Hold on, Vivian. Well, hold on. Put your mic thing on mute because they said they have it here in the echo. But this is the thing. Maybe this heat want her money back. Maybe this heat want her money back. Maybe this heat said, I done spent all this money and you didn't deliver on the goods. What I don't know. I'm telling you what, maybe this heat said, if you talk some noise, you're gonna pay me that money back, and I'm gonna snatch that tent from Spencer, and he gonna be back out on the floor instead of his little tent. I don't know. Go ahead, Viv.
So my question is, if if she was giving her some money, why shouldn't you just go out? Listen, if she would have told me, here, take $900 and go shopping and buy some clothes, she could have went and took four or five, 3 or 400, 2 or 300, and went and bought some clothes and then kept the rest. Why she didn't do that? I'm just asking. Seems to be like she was hustling backwards. Is it me?
Okay, so Ness said PewDiePie 504 said no, she threatened her job and eviction is what Ness said. Wow. So my thing is, y'all didn't see this. Wow. Maybe this is why Ness is quiet. This is why Ness is not saying anything because this lady really has Ness by her throat. And she would be scared to do that. No, she said she would beat her. Who what? What? Who said they was gonna beat who? Who said they was gonna beat who? Empress. Who say who gonna beat who? Who gonna beat who, Empress? No, Empress, who gonna beat who? Was Ness gonna beat somebody or was this he gonna beat somebody? Hey, no nonsense. How you doing? Who was gonna beat somebody? If Ness didn't have any money, she should have stayed home. Well, somebody else was paying for it. That's too, Empress. Wait, who was gonna beat somebody up? That who gonna beat somebody up? Let's roll back to that. Was Ness gonna get Miss Heat or this Heat, or was this Heat gonna get Ness? Oh, I'm confused. He said she would. Child, Ness look like she can fight. I don't believe that. Ness look like she can fight. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ness look like she been fighting for a long time. I don't think so. I think Ness can fight. I think Ness can fight. Now I don't know. I don't know about that. Ness is from the 305, and where she probably doesn't live, baby, she had to fight. She had to fight all her life. Honey, this heat, I heard this heat ain't nothing but about 5'4", 5'5". Child. No, 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 no. Ness is from the 305. I think this heat would do a better job and the stuff like eviction and stuff. But far as physical fighting, child, please. Ness look like she can fight with the best. Ness look like she fight men. Okay, look like she can fight a man or three. No, ma'am. Y'all ain't gonna have me to believe that. Not Ness. Child, y'all doing the most. Y'all, I just think it's foolery. Now, this is the thing though. I think this heat is really bothering the mess out of Ness by going over there to Brianna and by going over there to Pizarro. And the thing is really, really bothering Ness. And then I think that this heat really led that lady on. And then when she found out she really didn't like this lady, then she was gonna go in on her because now this is her targeted focus. And he looks like she don't relent and she keeps doing things to bother people. Yeah. She looks like she's real like crazy with it. Yeah, child, I believe Ness can fight. Child, I don't think Miss Heat want to do that. I don't think she want to do that because I think Ness can fight. Child, okay, you don't be walking streets and stuff and not know how to fight. Y'all, I just think it's a hot mess. But tonight was an epic film. Child, she had the children over there waiting, and I applaud her for getting that 1,000. But now people are questioning. I ain't going over there no more because you really didn't have nothing. And girl, when you say you got something, you better come with it. I would rather her have a black eye and say this is what this heat did to me or something like that. Girl, we could at least gasp and say, "Ooh, Jesus!" But child, all you had was she brushed her teeth with baking soda and coconut oil, and you said that her kulala can't stay in her pants, but never told us what a kulala was. Okay, that's it. Again, it's a lot of things missing, y'all. It's a lot of things missing.
Now, who said who had bad hygiene?
Um, well, I don't think this heat came out to say that. She just said that she didn't have a lot of products and a lot of things that you need to clean yourself. And she wasn't as she wasn't as hygienic as she wanted that woman to be. Child, I ain't forget Spencer.
So, did she tell her that at that time, or did she just decide I'm gonna get mad day and come
Well,
on
well,
here and
I think it's I'm gonna get mad day because Ness seems like she's oblivious. Ness seems like she don't know nothing. It seemed like Ness was blindsided. So I guess it's the troll to the troll getting trolled. I guess that this heat wanted to prove that I control harder than anybody. And again, is she used Ness. And I guess this is what it is. I'm gonna show y'all how thirsty these women are, and this is what I'm gonna do. And this heat played that lady and then money and stuff, and she thought she was special. It's one thing to say people love you, but when folk buying your dog or your cat a tent, girl, I think that means a lot, I guess, for some people. And the next thing you know, this lady all smitten, and this woman ain't even feeling you.
But all right, so I'm gonna tell you honestly, what you just described to me was some stuff that dudes do. Dudes will sleep with a female even if they don't smell so fresh and clean sometimes, and then they'll talk about it later.
Oh, you think she slept with Ness? Child.
I don't know.
Well,
And
I
then
got I got some insight on some things. And like I said, I really want to spill this tea, but I'm not spilling it yet. I'm gonna hold on to her because baby, yeah. I'm gonna hold on to it. I'm gonna hold on to it. I'm not telling anybody, but yeah, yeah. There was some there, baby. There was some cracks in the foundation, and yeah, and there was some things that's happening. And sometimes people aren't compatible. It's like having an extrovert dating an introvert, and the introvert is they internalize things, and the introvert gets very angry, but they don't really say it because they're not as vocal as the extrovert. And so I think some things may have happened in Miami. Yeah, it's interesting. Somebody said she needs to go see that conversation between this heat and pizza. That's some deep stuff, y'all. She played her like a fiddle. Spencer has a tent. Okay. It was almost like that lady, ooh, he got money. Ooh, you supersizing this? Ooh, you got money. Okay, that's what it was giving me. But what got me tonight, y'all, this lady had a golden opportunity to say some things. This lady had a golden opportunity to just continue. Honey, she got them 1,000 people in that room and didn't say nothing. Girl, them people was not hearing that. Girl, let me say this though. I immediately left after Spencer the Cat. Yeah. Well, baby, I'll tell it. Let me say this. I'm gonna tell it on one night because there's some things that happened in Miami that was interesting. I'm gonna tell it though. I ain't telling it now because I'm not. I didn't say that I was gonna do this in the third and all of this stuff. But baby, it's gonna get deep, and whoever's telling the truth is gonna be confirmed because somebody ain't saying nothing. I think this heat has said some things, and I don't think Ness knows how to return it because these things are true. And I don't think that this heat gave Ness any ammunition to do this. And y'all remember, I said to Ness, girl, on Mad Day, you better have some. Girl, on Mad Day, you better have some good tea, honey. On Mad Day. Y'all remember I said that? On Mad Day, you better have some good tea. Because this lady gonna have you. I said it. And now, girl, you you lacking. You lacking. Because the only thing you got on her is some baking soda toothpaste and you hinting that her kulala was out, but really never giving us any detail of what you was talking about. Child, I thought about when you said that. I'm telling you, I said you better have something good, girl. And I think this heat listens, and I think she said, I can't get too close to this woman. And I can't do anything out of the ordinary. And notice Miss Heat gave the money. Miss Heat said, go get some clothes. Miss This Heat rather did XYZ. I mean, and this Heat is spilling the tea. And I think this Heat may have some more tea. And I don't know if Ness is scared of that tea that's gonna come out, but I think this Heat may have some more tea. Uh-huh. And I think we're gonna find out why folk may not have want to leave that hotel and go out and do things. But who am
Well,
I?
it sounds like this heat was paying the cost to be the boss.
Well, I don't know. I think this Heat is a CIA operative or FBI operative, and and she's collecting data, and she has some information. And I think that if this information gets out, it's gonna make somebody look real silly. And I don't think somebody has opposition research on their side. And that's what I think what's going on, to be honest. And I think this is why we got all of that around the mountain and all that drinking. I don't think that drinking is because she needed to calm her nerves. I think that drinking was to give her some courage to say what she had to say. And I think that heat done got to her. Well, did I say the heat done got to her? Literally, honey. I think the heat done got to her. And now she's scared. And she's backing up. I ain't never seen Ness like this. I have never seen Ness backed up into a corner. And I don't know if Ness was falling in love and this lady done hurt her heart, but I think in the I think in addition to this, that this woman has been collecting data. And baby, let me say this. If I think what it is, you got to be careful. So I'm thinking the more I'm talking through it now, yeah.
You think it's like some YouTube backstage back chat data?
I think Ness was set up. I think Ness, and let me say this, even if this heat did not go to set Ness up, I think when the Miami situation happened, I think this woman had in her mind, how am I going to get a click and a view off of this? How am I going to set these streets afire? And I think she's doing it now. I think she has the goods. Yeah, I think she has some stuff. And I think Ness
Do
knows that
you
this
think
lady
she
has the stuff.
genuinely liked Ness at first, and then she? Okay, so like, sometimes you can be infatuated with people because y'all have not met in person yet. But do you think okay, so now I met her in person, this ain't what I really wanted. So now I got all of this information, this extra information. I'm just gonna go ahead and boost my channel. You think it was one of those things?
I think it's that. I think it's that. Unless she didn't like her anyhow. I don't know. I think it's that. I really think it's that. And this is why I am afraid of people who have not spent time with each other to know each other and then meeting each other. Child, we ain't Indian over here. We don't do arranged marriages over here. Okay, we don't. It don't work that way. Hey, Uriah Selah, it don't work that way. It don't work that way. It don't work that way. I mean, seriously, it's like, okay, I'm going to get a Mercedes Benz. I'm going to get a Mercedes Benz. But what they didn't tell you is that the interior is a little messed up and it got some ripped seats in it. Now, the exterior looks real good, but the interior is messed up. And what they didn't tell you is that this Mercedes Benz have 140,000 miles on it. 140,000 miles on it. You thought the Mercedes Benz just had 20,000 miles on it. And now you pissed off because, okay, you was got money. You had your heart set on this car and you ain't going to get it now. Because, first of all, I got too many miles on it. And they didn't tell you about all these ripped interiors. And all I'm saying is when you like somebody, you will like them for who they are. You will like, let me say this. That song, I Love You Just the Way You Are, baby, that's real. That's real. I mean, and yeah, that's real. Child. Vivian, this ain't the first time. We saw this happen in the black sector. We sure did. Child, we saw it happen with two content creators in the black sector. And somebody saw somebody and they said that this is not what they expected, and their feet were messed up. Baby, but they thought that person was very hot because they were showing all the goods. They were showing all the tatalatas. They were showing all of that, but they ain't never showed them feet. Okay, they ain't never showed them feet, honey.
Well, see, Jay, that's the thing I said. We can say we want to meet the people, but like, you have people that say they're in a relationship, but they've never met in person. And my thing is, like with me, I got a real sensitive nose. I might not like the way you smell. Your
Okay,
cologne might be too loud.
okay, Vivian.
You might not like,
Well, some
you
people
might
may
not
not have no cologne, honey. They may have natural odors.
exactly. Or some people be smelling musty. Some people clothes be smelling like mildewy.
Oh,
Uh,
Jesus.
some people need to chew some gum. I'm just saying, you don't know. And then I don't know if you actually using a filter or not. You get what I'm saying?
It seems
So
like a lot of people been using filters, honey. It seems like a lot of people been using filters. Ah! Somebody said, why the whole Miami thing is questionable. It's just really interesting. It's just really interesting, you all. I don't know. It now that I'm thinking about it, it sounds like it was a bunch of taping and somebody was frustrated. I don't know. And that's the whole thing. Some people don't want to be on YouTube all the time. And this heat seemed like she's a very introverted person, but can be very diabolical behind the scenes. And I think a lot of people fight publicly, but they're not ready for that type of introverted guerrilla warfare. And this woman is giving it to her. And I've never seen again Ness like this. She sounds hurt. She drinking. She talking in circles. And girl, I'm going down. I'm going down. Cause you ain't around. Baby, my heart goes slowly down. You bought that 10 for Spencer and you took it away. Look what you done to me. I can't stop these tears from falling from my eyes. Ooh, baby, I'm going down. I'm going down. That's what he said. Cause you ain't around. Baby, my heart goes up, going down, going down, going down. Ooh, going down. Baby, it's a lot of going down. And she sound like she going down, Vivian. She going down. I'm serious. Now her number was going up, but after this shenanigans, after this foolery, nobody ain't trying to hear. Girl, when she said Spencer the cat got a tip, I said, let me get the hell off of here. Let me, the baby, she's wasting my time. She is playing in my face. She is playing in my face. I said, let me get the hell up out of here. Girl, she said the lady bought Spencer the cat a tent. I said, did she just say that? Did she just say that? I'm like, Lord have mercy. Well, Kenna, I'm telling you what, it's a hot mess. Plus, Ness is darker than we see on it. Oh, Jesus. Ooh, not the colorist remarks. I had to drop out the clouds. What's up, Venetia Ho? Honey, she's going down, Venetia. She's going down, but I don't know what it is, but Vivian, what do you got to say about that Dwight Howard situation? Did you read the story?
I ain't read the story, but I was actually in the clouds listening at you earlier.
Baby. So the man's oh,
This
we echoing, Vivian, we echoing. So the man's last name was Harper, and the man who is dressed like a woman was named Kitty. And they said that allegedly, according to news reports and sources, that Dwight Howard was giving oral to Mr. Harper while he was being sexual with Miss Kitty. Baby, you can't make this stuff up. I'm telling you what. So it's no joke. And the man is suing. And the people mad, but the man, see, this is what happened when you famous. You should have had that man sign old nurse the NDA. But you didn't have that man sign that NDA, did you? Ness was warned, but she thought maybe this he wouldn't do her wrong, child.
Jay Wilson keep telling y'all there are no friends on YouTube. And
Not one.
y'all should have learned from me. There's always a mad day. People have mad days. You just got to be careful what you share and things of that nature. And then you got to decide when mad day happen. Are you going to shut the oven door and just let them talk and lie and do whatever they do? Or are you going to argue back with them? I'm just asking.
And let me say this, y'all. When we had Labor Day, now don't get me wrong, Labor Day went off without a hitch, no major issues. But there were some things that I noticed that I ain't say nothing about. I ain't say nothing about. I ain't say nothing about. But and I'm not gonna say nothing about, but baby, it was some things that I was like, So anyway, child. Vivian.
Yes, Jay.
All I can say is people wore different colognes in Labor Day, and that's all I'm gonna say. They wore different colognes. I ain't gonna say nothing else. I'm gonna leave it right there. No, this ain't the first time for Howard. This not the first time for him. Well, look, y'all, I'm getting ready to call it a night.
Hold on, Jay. I just
Well,
want to
okay.
say this. Y'all, I just came up here because y'all know, y'all say I'm, it's not y'all, but there's some people that say, they hate when I come up on the panel. But I just want to come say hey to my YouTube husband. Hey, Jay Wilson.
Hey,
Tell him, don't forget, we got Juicy Cations coming.
yes. Oh,
Juicy
look,
Cations on the way.
it's gonna be me and Vivian. That's it. Cause nobody else ain't coming, girl. Because girl, we nervous, Vivian. We nervous, honey. We nervous. We all displaced and disheveled, and girl, we just we so nervous. Y'all, justification is coming, and I don't know if the cruise ship is full or not, but baby, they were selling rooms out like hotcakes. So we do want to thank the people who have joined us. There are a couple of people who actually joined our group, and we are grateful for that. And so we're gonna have a nice crowd. I am ecstatic and excited about what we're gonna do. So, child, it's gonna be me, Vivian, and Vivian friend. And that's it, honey. It's gonna be the three of us, but at least we're gonna be there. And I ain't gonna have to look for Vivian. Child, I'm not gonna be on the Lido deck looking for Vivian. Okay. And y'all know if I'm talking to somebody, y'all know it's gonna be Vivian and not an imaginary person. Child, just the three of us making castles in the sky. Just the three of us. You, he, she, and I. Anyway, but y'all, Vivian comes up. And again, me and Vivian ain't friends. Me and Vivian just work partnerships together. Vivian is very trustworthy. Vivian has organizational skills. And I don't use Vivian. Honey, I don't use Vivian. Vivian is here for the taking. Everybody could have a piece of Vivian if the price is right. Now, I'm not saying that she's a whore. I'm not saying that. I'm talking about she's an event planner. But again, we were trying to help have Vivian help somebody else, honey, but they weren't trying to do right. They weren't trying to do right. And what happened, Vivian? Girl, all we know was eviction letters, and that event never went on. Okay, never went on. And I'm just glad that Vivian didn't get her name caught up in that foolishness, because Vivian has a pristine reputation, and she just did not need to get into that foolishness over there of people promising fish from Jamaica, dolphin swims, helicopter rides, okay, bus rides, and she couldn't even pay her rent. Okay, you could even pay your rent, much less swim with a dolphin. Girl, you better go and set somewhere. And then didn't even know her way around town. And then this is what made me mad, Vivian. I made the suggestion that they take a boat or something, and then she wants to thank me, and then all of a sudden I'm trying to tear that up. Girl, I was trying to praise you that you was even on the ship. Moving right along. Somebody said that you know Vivian.
Somebody said what?
Somebody said Howard tried to get an NDA signed but couldn't allegedly. Child, Ness is really mad. I mean, I think that lady got Ness by the neck. I think she really has Ness in a chokehold, and Ness don't know what to do. Because if Ness says something off, that woman could have Ness's job and have her kicked out. I don't know what she got on Ness. Ness, I don't know what she got on you. But she got some on you, girl. She got you drinking over there. She got you talking about she using baking soda and coconut oil to brush her teeth. I'm like, girl, that's all you got. So that lady got something on you, and I don't know. She must have put something
Okay,
on
so
you.
can I make a suggestion to Ness then? Let that lady talk. And you know what? I'll move on with life and act like she a dead woman.
Okay, okay, Vivian. I said that. I said close the oven door or come back swinging. Child, I thought Ness was gonna come back swinging. Child, all she had was toothpaste and coconut oil and a tip for Spencer the cat. Girl, I'm like, let me get on out of here. I said, I'm not sitting up here 1 minute, not another minute. And I don't care how many people was in that room. Not another minute, not another hour, not another second. I said, I'm getting right on out of here. Spencer the cat.
If Ness would have been smart, she could have talked about Carly Russell. She got all the people up in there. I would just start talking about like Carly Russell,
No, no,
Dwight
dear.
Howard, or
No.
whatever.
She couldn't. That's why she made her title the way she made her title, because it was going to draw people over. And that's why she made that title the way she made that title. So people wasn't playing to hear on no Carly Russell. People was playing to hear, okay, what tea you getting ready to drop? And girl, the only thing she gave us was baking soda and coconut oil that the woman used for toothpaste. And she said that her cool la la was all out. We don't know where it was out to. Obviously, it must not have been out to her. I don't know. If it was, say it. Because I thought she was gonna say that they made passionate love and stuff. And see, that would have dispelled all of, because let me tell you something. I thought she was gonna say if my stuff was so this and this, and if I was so unkept and unhygienic, then why you did X, Y, Z and this and this and this. And it went too unhygienic when you was down there doing X, Y, Z. Child, we ain't getting none of that. She ain't say none of that. All she was talking about was baking soda and coconut oil, and the lady Kulala, I trying, I guess, make some connection there. And then she done told us that Spencer the cat got a new tent, but everything she was saying that this woman was spending money on her, spending money on her. And so I'm like, okay, so where's the read? Okay, where is the get back? I'm like, you what? Where's the get back? So I think that lady might got her around the neck. Something going on. Something is really going on. I have never known Ness to do this. Ness has fought with people on YouTube to the death. I mean, how she has cursed out Brianna, how she's gone at Pizarro. I mean, I have heard it, right? And then, I mean, Ness has come after me. I mean, has come after me with vitriolic force. But when it comes to this lady, baby, she is very reserved and something's going on. And so either Kenna, they are playing games and they are running a show, or that lady got something on Ness that Ness don't want to deal with, or she's really scared of that woman. And I don't know what this lady do for a living, but it must got Ness scared, because Ness was drinking, she was drinking, and it would make no sense. She was all incoherent. Again, that Spencer the cat thing. I'm sorry. Why are you talking about Spencer the cat? Why Spencer the cat got to be up in here? I mean, she bought Spencer the cat a tent. Okay, all right, whatever. Empress Just Justice, that's what I'm saying. She seems very frustrated, but she can't say nothing. I felt that there was something really she could say, but did not say, because this heat say, girl, if you say it, I got something for you. And it seems like this heat has a bigger arsenal of information. And it seems like Ness did not do her opposition research, and maybe because she was too much in love and her nose was too open to see what was going on. And I think this lady just got information and it was easy. So we'll see.
What do you think? Ness might have been trying to hit a lick, and this woman found out that Ness was trying to hit a lick, and then that she like, mad day has come. I'm just asking questions.
I think it's because Ness have, I think when Ness accepted gifts from this lady, it only gave that lady more ammunition. And now it's gonna be, I did this for you, I did this for you. You couldn't do anything. She's really shaping this thing that Ness is a user, a taker. She has no class and everything. Now, that's what she's trying to shape this thing as. And maybe she's trying to say that I was trying to make Ness a better person, but after seeing her, there's no coming back from what she is doing. But it doesn't make this heat looks any better, because if you're supposed to be all sophisticated and so high class and you have all of this money, then why are you messing with Ness if she's not all of that? Or she's this, why would you even try to take her to the movies if you were not pleased with her? And my thing is, why did you have another woman on your shoulder? Or did you? And this made Ness mad. I don't know. We really don't know. But there's a lot of interesting twists and turns in this story.
Well, Jay, I'm getting down.
Okay, Viv.
I'll
All right.
holler at y'all later. Y'all have a good night.
All right, Viv. Thanks for coming
Pussy
up.
Catcher 2023. I'm out.
Yes. So, y'all, there are a lot of questions. There are a lot of questions. First of all, just know that people always gonna say y'all so invested in our story. Well, you put the story on, and if you put it on, people are gonna talk about it. That's the bottom line. This is YouTube. It is what it is. This is the beef sector. This is what we do. Um, I'm just really surprised because Ness usually comes back again, and I'm thinking about the battles Ness has had, and let me say this, you all, it was really deep because we actually saw Ness in a situation where it seemed like it was dangerous, and Ness came back from that situation, and then all of a sudden, now Ness seems like she's scared, she's frustrated. There's something not right, and I don't know what it is. I don't know if this lady is really threatening Ness. Um, I don't know, but I don't think she did herself any favors with this live that she just had. So now she's over there saying she don't kiss girls. She all but said that when she said she gave her $900. Yeah, it's interesting, y'all. Well, anyway, I'm getting ready to go on off. We'll see what happens. Tomorrow will shed light on some things, and it's gonna be interesting, and that's all I'm gonna say. But look, y'all, I'm going to bed. Y'all have a good night, and it'll come out in the wash. Peace and love, y'all. Take care.